The Archon full Easter egg guide in under 5 minutes. What you want to do first is get the Pack-a-Punch machine on. It shows you on the map where the locations of the two items are. The first one's going to be right there by the plane wing, and the second one's in the train right on the top. After that, you want to go back to the Pack-a-Punch machine, turn it on. You're going to fight a bunch of little zombies. After the zombies are done, you're going to have to place this podium mirror on the podium. From there, you're going to enter the Dark Aether cutscene. And don't feel alarmed if you see yourself go down in this task. It's part of the event. Like you see, you will be teleported back out, so do not back out of the game from this point. Now, the first step obviously is the trials. You're going to see this crystals glowing on the outside of the map. You want to shoot them until you get the red orb. Once you get the red orb, you're going to look for the cursed items. The first one is across from the speed, which is right here in this little hut, right at the crafting table. You want to take it back. They got a little objective, so pay attention to the side of the screen. You're going to take it right back to the glowing orb where it first came from. And pretty much from after that, as you can see, you take it to the orb, and there's two other locations. The second one is in the critical room right there on the bookshelf. And you want to take that right back to the orb again. And the third one can be found by using a shovel in the train right there at the dig spot. You're going to take that all the way back as well to the same orb. Now this gives you the decimator shield, and once you talk to the pillar, you're going to get these sarcophagus that you have to kill. And pretty much take this chalice to this fountain right here and fill them up. Now the last step is a Pictionary. Remember the icons on the screen because you're going to have to put them in exact order. As you can see, the icons right there, they're going to be glowing on this bottom of the ground, and you pretty much got to decipher out which one. Now if you get them wrong, you will have to kill the zombies in order to restart. Now after you've done all the pictures, you're going to have to go to the obelisk that's right there, and you talk to it, and you pretty much get a task where you have to survive as long as you can, and that's pretty much the trials. Now the next step is going into the Dark Aether, where you're going to have to fight Cortifex. You want to aim right at that little crystal on the top of his head. He's going to do a bunch of AoE damage, so make sure to keep up on track of that. And he's also, the second phase, you're going to want to take these little crystals as shooting at his head, but you're going to see these little growing crystals on the ground. You want to pick one of the rocks up and throw it at these little purple anemone plants, just like you see right there. Once it charges up, it takes about 30 seconds. You're going to want to take these crystals and throw them at the floating pillars above. You're going to have to do this in steps 2 and 3 in order to basically down him. Now step 3, he does heal up, so you will have to fight him and interrupt the healing ability in order to keep him going. But don't worry, if you do fail it, he only heals half. And pretty much this is what it looks like when you throw at one of the pillars. And after you beat him and down him, this is what you get, a simple calling card. And there you go.